The first thing we're going to talk about right now is Maxim Dadashev. Unfortunately, the boxing world experienced another fatality based off of in-ring action, and it really, I'm going to tell you this: whenever this happens, it always kind of rocks me in a way where I literally start to kind of step back and say, man, is this, I know I love this sport and I've loved it for so long, but is this really the sport that I really want to be around? Because I mean, this is real deal stuff, right? And it just really, I honestly, I wasn't very familiar with Dadashev. I mean, I know a lot. I've deal with boxing on a day-to-day basis, and there's just so many fighters, you can never know everybody, right? uh, uh so I wasn't familiar with him, and it was a shame to come in contact or get acquainted with him in this way. He had just turned 28 years old on July 23rd, from Russia. He had a 13-0 record. This loss that he suffered ahead of the unfortunate fatality to Surreal Matias was the first loss of his career. He was 13-0 with 11 knockouts. So obviously a very good prospect. Had some really good wins on his record: Antonio DeMarco, Delayas Perez. So he was definitely an up and coming kind of a fighter. It was being trained by Hall of Famer James Buddy McGirt, who did stop the fight and was urging Dadashev to kind of move on. But unfortunately, things didn't go as we would have hoped and wanted them to go. So with situations like that, man, the only thing you can do is really just pray for his family. And I know that there are some GoFundMe's out there for his wife and his son. I'm going to make sure we put the link to that in the description of the video, because it's just really just unfortunate, man. And it's really, really not a whole bunch else that can be said about it. Like I said, just pray for his family, that they are able to get through, just to get through this obvious tough time.